Hello everyone, welcome to Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams. I I don't expect to play more than one video of this, but I could be surprised. Um, let's just get started doing a jigsaw puzzle. I haven't tested this at all. I don't know how the UI works. I hear it's a good UI, whatever that means. And these are like DLC packs, I guess? Okay. So what kind of jigsaw would I like to make? Oh, this looks... I don't know. That art is interesting to me, and also I don't know how it's going to be for doing a jigsaw. 600, are you fucking kidding me? Give me something for a toddler, please. So I just am not really a huge fan of jigsaw puzzles, but I realize I haven't given them much of a decent shot since becoming, like, an adult. I've done very few jigsaw puzzles above the age of 8, so maybe I like them? That was sort of why I thought I would, yeah, this is all fine. Do it on the main table. Yeah, that's fine. Piece type? What are this? I don't think I want all the pieces to be just squares. I want them to have little hooks on each other, right? Yeah, so toddler mode for now. So I've had it in my mind at some point that I should try jigsaw puzzles again. I just happened to see on the Steam store that this one is free. You can just... And also the reviews are stupendous. People are saying, I didn't expect it, but this is the best jigsaw puzzle game I've ever played. So how do I... Okay, I can right mouse click to wiggle. This is to look at the... What the hell is this looking at? Preview image, click on what to select? Oh, this is like the box? Okay. I see. So I can move it. This game comes with music, but I didn't like any of it, so I muted it. Okay, now how do I go back to the puzzle? Oh, okay, wait, rotate like this? Okay. Okay. Great. 50 pieces feels like way too many. I'm like, can I have the 25, please? Okay, so how do I rotate stuff? E rotates. Q doesn't rotate. E and R rotate. Okay, so what is Q? I don't know. Okay, well, let me put the preview image somewhere a little bit more. Also, mouse wheel doesn't rotate either. Somewhere closer to hand. And I'm just going to dig in. That's what I don't know. I haven't done... What color is this? Kind of... Oh, God. I'm so bad at jigsaws. I haven't done jigsaw puzzles since being a kid, and I wasn't into them at the time. Oh, that's a corner, isn't it? That's a corner. Okay. And weirdly, Outer Wilds made me think about jigsaw puzzles. Something I mentioned. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay. This is not to scale, I guess. The pieces I have are smaller than the goal image, but okay, I have located a piece. It goes here, a corner. Outer Wilds made me think of jigsaws because at some point, partway through the game, well, this looks like it goes. I mean, not here, but maybe along bottom of this. Yeah, it looks like it's around here. I realized that like. Outer Wilds kind of felt like the rumor mode was kind of like the whole universe was a jigsaw where like, does this go down here? All the clues you're getting fit together in various ways, and like you can start from wherever and find the pieces near there, and so it's kind of like a metaphor for a jigsaw puzzle in a way, right? You weren't having to do the actual jigsaw, but it shared elements. Okay, I haven't found any other corners yet, have I? Have I missed one? Here's one. Which corner is this? Top left? Yeah. So this goes like here. Obviously, I'm going to need more space between these two, but I'm just trying to get a framing for stuff. And get all the pieces sorted. I'm so glad I did not choose anything larger than 50. This looks fucking impossible. Hello? Okay, I guess I need to start just having an edge pile and a centerpiece pile, huh? Okay, so let's put edge... I'm going to put all the center pieces up here for now. Is this a... Yeah, I guess that's an edge. Also an edge. Center. Those look kind of close together. Edge. Doing this with 600 pieces. Are you? Oh, does that fit? No, not quite. Right. Okay. But they might be on the same edge, maybe. That doesn't really fit either. That also doesn't fit. Good, good. So anyway, Outer Wilds is not a jigsaw puzzle at all, but in some weird sense, it kind of made me think about them. And it kind of is one. This game apparently, I guess they sell DLC packs of puzzles you can do, which are like, you know, you can, I guess, new images, basically. But the images that they give you, you can cut up, like, you choose an image to solve, as you saw, and then it, like, it asks you how to cut up the puzzle. So in principle, even if you've done the puzzle before, it'll have different... Oh wait, this goes down here. Because it's an edge piece. It'll have different cuts in it. So you could, I guess, enjoy the puzzle again, maybe? Come on, this has to go with something here. Looks like it doesn't, though. That looks almost... No, not right at all. How about that? No. Also, I'm kind of surprised there isn't... Well, I guess I've muted the sound so you guys wouldn't hear it, but... That's because I only... Really, because I was muting the music. There doesn't seem to be any sound. Like, sound was a thing I could configure in the settings, how loud the sound effects were, and there don't seem to be any. So I'm a little puzzled by that. What's this all about? Where does this go? Ooh. I mean, that looks right, doesn't it? Does it actually not snap? Okay, I have to, like... I have to look up the controls, because these two definitely snap. Warp to table? I don't know what that... Oh, like warp as in move, not bend. Lock pieces? Click pieces to toggle... Oh, I see. So I've locked these pieces together, which isn't really what I wanted. I don't want them fixed in their current space. I want them snapped together so that I could move them together. People were talking about how the UI for this is great, so there must be a way to do this kind of thing, because I assume that's something puzzle-solving people would want to do. Settings. Game controls. Grab piece. Rotate. F is flip, okay. Disconnect piece. Control click. Control L for lock. Okay, weird. Oh, okay, so select multiple pieces is shift. And then G to group them? Is that what I'm trying to do? Okay. Yes, how do I... Okay. 0% complete. Okay, so like, what? Alright, I'm back in the game. If I lock those, and I've made a group of them, and now... No, I haven't made a group of them. I can select them, and I can press G. And now I can pick them up and move them as a group. But now they're not grouped anymore. Oh, does it only want to snap once I have them oriented right, maybe? I don't know what I mean, like, there's a blue next to a purple. along some edge. This edge, I guess, because there's a yellow in it as well, right? So maybe if I do that, they'll snap. No? I mean, those pieces clearly go together. They have the right, like, cut in them, and the shape, the image underneath them works. So, settings. I can see how to disconnect pieces. Control H to toggle the HUD. Okay, interesting. Oh, middle mouse also does this, apparently. What is the width group? Group width? What does this mean? So yeah, that does select multiple pieces. But they don't... Okay, well... I guess I'll leave that as a puzzle for now. A mystery. The whole thing is a puzzle, of course. Haha. Does this go anywhere in particular? Almost fits there, doesn't it? Oh, it snapped! Are these wrong, then? I mean, look at them. You'd have to be crazy to say those shouldn't fit together. Right? You know, maybe they don't. Maybe there's something weird going on. I mean, they do, though. Look at this. The shading on this piece is a little bit off where it connects here. Maybe? Maybe they just don't connect. Okay, well, I did it. I connected a piece. Did that go there? No, of course not. Those two, yeah, they go together too. All right, I must just be wrong about these two, shockingly. Shocking to me, anyway. Okay, well, that's exciting. Look at that. We've got two pieces stuck together twice. But don't these two want to hang out as well, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, they're completely wrong for each other. Okay, fair enough. That doesn't quite want to go there, does it? No. Okay, well, I think the first thing to do is just make sure I've got my inventory sorted into like edges and non-edges, and then we can start looking at color groupings within those sections. Because I can't even find the damn corners. That's how incompetent I am at jigsaw puzzles and three-dimensional geometry to begin with. This doesn't fit. That's not right. Or I guess two-dimensional geometry in this case. I guess I should probably have all the pieces rotated the same way. Bottoms on the bottom, so that if there's something they do line up with, it'll stand out to me a bit more. Does this go there? Oh, it does. Okay. This almost wants to go there, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's keep looking at pieces. That's not an edge, not an edge, not an edge. That is an edge. I don't think I have, unless it goes here. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Okay. Good. Carry on. That's not an edge. That is an edge. maybe here? No, that's so bad. Okay, somewhere else. That's not an edge. This is a corner. It's a corner. Which corner is it? Top right, I guess? Yeah. Well, this has some colors like this, but I guess that doesn't tell me much, huh? So I want... where does this go? Here? No. It almost fits, but it's very badly aligned. I don't think it fits there. Maybe it does. It does. Okay, good, good. Progress continues apace. Does this go in there? No. This yellow, like, almost wants to go in there, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, fine. Carry on. This is a center piece. This is another edge. It looks about the right shape and color to go here, attached to this one. And I guess these two were connected before and I never noticed? No, that was the new piece I just added, I think. Yes. So one thing I guess I should consider, it's 50, right? We have 50 pieces. That's not a square number. How are they managing 50? Also, I learned on YouTube some year or two ago that jigsaw puzzles don't necessarily have exactly the number of pieces they say they have. They just have like somewhere near there that's a number that's convenient for making puzzles. Right? Because 1,000 is not a nice square number. If you have a square picture and you want 1,000, or even a non-square picture, like you could cut the pieces funny, but ultimately, like you could have like how does that factor? 50 times 20 or something? Like that's not a great puzzle. 25 by 40, that's okay. But if you can add like a, add a few numbers in there somewhere, like you have 1,004 or something, then it comes out to a nicer number, and they sometimes do that, which I thought was kind of interesting. Oh, there's the other corner. I guess it's down here, right? Yeah, why do I have this piece here as though it were a corner? Get in there. And in there? No, not at all. Come on, somebody's got to own up. This is, you want this piece. That? No. Oh, I guess it could be here. But I don't think it is. Likewise, it could be like there, and I think it is. Okay. So we've connected something to a corner. But now, oh no, I've lost the locality. I don't have all my edges in the same place, and so I can't easily just check over here for every new edge piece to see what it might fit with. Okay, but I believe I have finished locating all the edges. Why was that one not selecting with all the others? So I could, like, drag them all down. Oh my god. Undo? Nope. Okay, what's the button to deselect a piece? It was like Alt left mouse. Okay. So what I want to do is select all this, but not the corner, and pick them back up and move them. Okay, great. So all of these should connect to each other in some way to form the outer shell, the ring of the puzzle. How many pieces do I have here, actually? That's interesting, right? Because that would tell me the shape, probably. I have 4 corners plus these 2 edges plus... What is this? 3, 7, 8. Let's count the okay, so I have 8 disconnected edges so far. 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. And then these 6. Really? So I have 28 edge or corner pieces? That's more than half? Okay, anyway. 28 edge pieces. So if you divide that by 4, you would get 7. That would mean 7 on a side. But of course that's not quite right because you're double counting. Right? But like about 7 is how wide, how you could do the math and figure out how to get to 28. Like, is it, you know... Well, I guess you could have like 2 top and bottom edges of 7, and then the middle edges could each be 9. Like 7 more here, 7 more here would make 9 by 7. That's one plausible way to do it, right? So, okay, fine. At any rate, it means there are definitely some pieces in the middle here. What goes into this? That's what I want to know. Not this one, I don't think. Oh, it is this one. Okay, good. And you want a little sockety thingy with orange blending into yellow? Maybe? I guess it could be this one. Yeah. Now we want in blue on the top and kind of yellow fading to something on the bottom. Sticky outy bit. Is that this? I guess so. It faded to red while it was in the black, I guess. And I want something that's basically a solid stripe of yellow sticking out. So this. Okay, and then does this connect? It does. So I've formed one edge. Okay. So now from here, I want something that's orange on top and yellow in the middle bottom area. That's sticky-inny. Is that like this maybe? Yes. Now this one looks about right, doesn't it? Okay. Get all these filthy middle pieces out of here. This looks about right, I think. Yeah. I hope this one goes in because I'm running out of space to go up. Okay, let's get these out of the way. And maybe, okay, put this away. Ah! Grab these and move them up to where I'm working now. And in fact, it's not how you select multiple things. So can I take these and rotate them all? No. Okay, great, very funny, thanks. Or maybe I could if I picked them up first? I think that's... pick up, rotate. Okay, got it. Well, this clearly goes here. There? Not quite, huh? Want a yellow sticky any bit. I guess it's this. Nope. Help? I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Okay, that one. This looks right. Something bridging yellow to red would do quite nicely. Okay, we're almost done with that. The edge. I have done it. I have built a frame to my magnificence. The easy part, I don't know. I mean, there's so little interior that, like, I don't expect this part will be that much harder than the rest. Like, does this just go here? Come on. Don't be a little baby. Get in there. You know you want to. I guess it doesn't. But maybe it goes like that? No, of course not. Oh, help. Help me. What have I done? Okay, fine. We'll come back to you. What's a piece that a specific piece that I'm looking for? A color shading that would be helpful. Like here, I want a piece that has like blue and red and shaded red all on a single sticky outy bit. That can't be that common, right? It looks like this. I got lost. Where's it going? Here? No. Okay, cool. God help me. How do you puzzle jigsaws? Any one of these pieces. Okay, how about one where, like, one corner is all red and then there's some yellow? To the kind of... Well, actually, I can look at this now that I think of it, see what the inside of that section should look like. Yeah, like red divided at about the middle by yellow, right? Like that, maybe? No, this is completely wrong. Any chance you want to go there? It almost does, but definitely doesn't. Ugh. I mean, here's this corner that it wants to be completely red there, right? Like, I'm just looking for a piece that is just red. This one? Yes. Okay, good. And a red that's got a yellow sticky outy bit in one corner, or one edge. And then the kind of pale yellow beyond that. I don't think it's this. A mostly red piece, I think, with a yellow sticky outy bit. Impossible. This? I think this is angled wrong. Yeah. Maybe it's not mostly red? I should have gone with 25 pieces, man, the real toddler level. Okay, so how do you do puzzles? Like in jigsaw puzzles specifically. Like, one thing you could do is grab a piece and, like, just at random be like, does this fit anywhere with any of the other pieces I have? Actually, it doesn't look too bad here. Yeah. By coincidence, the first one I looked at happened to fit. And not worry so much about where they fit into the greater puzzle. But that's still doing like an n-squared search where you're like, I have a piece, let's compare it to all the other pieces. Color themes seem more practical. This, they have similar shading, but... Ah, I see. Where does this batch go? It looks like here, right? Somewhere in that area? But it probably isn't ready to connect to the bottom yet, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Okay. I don't know if I made life harder or easier for myself by taking this abstract cubist thing as my puzzle. Come on, you guys, you want to be friends, right? I told you. Oh, look at me. Just looking for yellow things and putting them together is way better than trying to find out like what color this nub should be and finding a piece of that type. More yellow and blue togetherness. This has to fit in here somewhere, right? Maybe not? Okay. Well, where does this go? It's a big yellow block. Looks like it's here, actually. Oh, is this the piece I was looking for before that slots into that? It is. Okay, good. Good. There's not that many pieces left. You would think I could just solve it by inspection. By inspection is just such a funny, like, concept, right? You're supposed to prove something, and at every step, you know, you justify your thing, and by inspection is just like, come on, bro, look at it. It's obviously true, and that's just accepted as a valid proof technique. It doesn't seem that rigorous to me. But the point is, I guess, you use it in like contexts where, you know, it is something you can fairly trivially check if you're the kind of audience who would be reading this proof. Okay, here's some bright reds and some shaded bits. Like these are a family of some kind, right? Not quite like that, though. Maybe you want to go like that? No, of course not. I'm sure there are people out there, maybe even some watching the video, who are like, yeah, I do jigsaw puzzles in my spare time. You know, that's one of your hobbies in addition to watching weirdos on YouTube, right? And you're just like losing it over how I'm using the wrong technique. You know, enjoy. I don't begrudge you your amusement, but I don't know the right techniques, man. I'm just dying trying to get anything done. Come on, this has got to slot in somewhere, doesn't it? Maybe not. I might not have the section this goes in yet. Here's some like tan stuff. Nope. Almost. Can you believe it? This noob doesn't know to use Gunther's technique or whatever. That's how I imagine everyone watching this video. If you're watching it now, that's what I think of you. Should have used Gunther's technique. Help! How do I... Boy, I don't find this relaxing. But I don't know, it's not stressful exactly, right? I'm only making it stressful because I'm having to fill space talking to you guys. And because I just am self-aware about how bad I am. Okay, what is this all about? Okay, maybe it's time to reconsider, like, finding the piece that goes here, right? That would be cool. It's got, like, a nub that has bright orange almost splitting through a dark teal, and then has another really large sticky outy bit that's basically all teal. Like this, maybe? It almost has to be. Yes. Okay. Good. Now this has a sticky outy bit that's basically red, with a little bit of darker shading. And then on the right, it's got like purple and blue split in half. Clockwise from the red, I should say. Like this? No. This almost looked right, but is not at all right, is what I was going to say. Okay. No, because I need a sticky outy bit with red and a sticky inny bit with purple and maybe some blue. Oh, is it this? No, that's rotating wrong, isn't it? Oh, no, definitely not this. A big sticky inny bit with purple around it, and therefore I assume in it, but maybe not. Yeah, no, definitely, that goes a fair distance. There's a sticky inny bit with purple and blue. Actually, the corner of that one, yeah, to one side of it, there's a sticky inny bit where above is purple and below is blue, right? How hard could that be to find? It wasn't this, right? No, that's the wrong, it has to be in on that purple-blue division. Is it this? Is it like the colors are wrong because of shading? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, this looks like kind of the right shape, doesn't it? It's like the shape I was describing, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna pick this one up again and try it, and look at that, it's still wrong. Okay, great. A very orange piece with like 2 outs clockwise from an in, and some tan. Like this, maybe? No. Okay. Still, more progress. What is this? I mean, most of the pieces should go into the whole, like, puzzle now, right? There aren't that many left that are floating around in the middle attached to nothing. But there are some. So in principle, I think I could solve this by just like taking every piece and running it around the edge, looking for places where it fits. By the way, the control scheme for rotating stuff is just baffling to me. Actually, I can change that, can't I? Nope, not that button. Settings. Yeah, clockwise is Q. No. E is clockwise. Q is counterclockwise. Like God intended, right? Resume puzzle. Yes, okay, thank God. Now I'm not just like guessing every time I push a button on what's gonna happen. Oh, I guess I was working on you, huh? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. You two fit at all? Now I have to unlearn the bizarre behavior and relearn, get used to the fact that it actually works the way I want it to. You almost do, right? Come on, someone's got to connect to this. No? There we go. And given that we don't think any of the other bits of this... Well, we know now this definitely is not an edge piece. But this new piece could slot in to the larger puzzle somewhere, right? But it still doesn't seem like it does. Like, this goes right in the middle. Which I guess makes sense looking at the preview image, right? It's like around here, maybe? I'm not sure. So I should have a lot of information about what piece would go here in this corner to turn this into a proper square. That looks very good. Yeah, that's this piece right here, isn't it? And don't we have the connectors for that? It just goes right here. Yeah. Okay, well that's good progress. I now have two actual nooks to fit in. This is very dark. Is it possible you go here? I feel like I've tried that. Guess I haven't. Or not hard enough. So something with these two kind of weird bendy... I mean, it's got like at least 3 contiguous innie pieces. Or innie cuts? I don't know the wording for this stuff. And it's like tan and orange or something. Almost like this, but not quite. Maybe this? No, not at all. This is like the right overall shape, but totally the wrong colors. If it fit, it would be like this, and it clearly does not. Okay, I've already tried this. It doesn't fit. This doesn't fit, does it? No. I have more pieces than I would have guessed with, oh, this isn't even, with this kind of pattern of 3 innies contiguous. But every piece that doesn't have that shape, I don't even have to try here, which is nice, I guess. Like that piece can't possibly be it. This can't. This can't. This can't. Can't. Wow, 4 outies. Oh, this looks promising. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Get in there. So now we're looking for one with at least 3 outies. Do you like sort these things into categories by notches at some point? That's an interesting thought. Like, this has... Let's try that. I mean, it's probably going to be wasted effort towards finishing this puzzle because it's sort of close to finished. But I'm interested in like how these things might be done efficiently. So like, what if I organize them? This is my... I'm going to organize them by number of sticky outie bits. This is the 0 row, 1, or column. The 1 column, call it pile really. This is 2, this is 3. This looks like a 4. This is a 3. This is a 3. 2, I guess. 1, nope, 2. Also 2. Also 2, I guess? Boy, there's a lot of purple in this area. Do these just like go together somehow? No? Okay, we'll leave it then. 2 still. 2 again. 1. I guess you'd call this as 1? The one on the right here sticks out, the others are in. That's a 2. A 0. A 3. A 1. A 1. And another 1. So the point of that, I think, is that to see what fits here, I can completely dismiss all of these pieces now, right? It needs to have at least 3 sticky outies, and that's only the stuff in this category. Now I can look here and say, I mean, this has pretty good color match, doesn't it? Like, I need some bright red. Doesn't this just have to be it? Somehow? Yeah. Okay. Now, for all of these, I can only rule out, until I have a nook, I can't rule out a ton of things. Like, you know, here, I know it has at least 1 of each, so I can rule out this row, or this column, the 0 column. But it could be 1, 2, or 3. So more profitable might be to look for a section like this, where I know it has at least 2... outies? No. No, it has at least 2 innies, right? Yes. So what I'd like, I guess, I don't know. Here, maybe? I don't know. This has at least 2 outies to go there, and that they're both yellow. So if there's at least 2 outies, I can ignore these 2 columns, right? Oh, but there aren't 2... Well, no, I guess I probably would have called this the sticky innie bit. So it's 1 and 1. Okay, but there's a lot of yellow, right? So maybe that'll help. Brighter yellow shading into darker yellow with at least one outie. I don't know. Hey, first try. So now this one we can say has at least 2 innies. And at least one outie. So isn't it? It's just these, right? We can ignore this column and this column. Oh god, what have I done? It's the worst multi-select. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand what use cases it's trying to cater for, but it confuses the hell out of me. So what is there? Like, there's a little blue, orange, and yellow in a single corner? This? Yeah. So now here, at least 2 innies means we can rule out this column, but that's all. But we also know it has like orange, blue, and yellow merging on a single side, one of the innie sides. Maybe here? I don't know, this doesn't look orange so much as tan, huh? Yeah, that's not right. What column did this come from? It must have been this one, right? If it wasn't, it should have been. So one innie side with a lot of blue kind of looks like this. But it's not. Come on, how hard can that be? Where do you go? Here? Ooh, I like that. So any other pink bits probably go here. There's not a lot more pink left. Okay, now we have one with at least 2 innies and at least 1 outie. So it's just these 2 columns, unsurprisingly. But it's pink on one side with a bit of purple and then yellow on the other. Maybe this or this? Let's bring both of these down for inspection. Well, this doesn't look right. There it is. Colors are almost right here, but Definitely the piece is wrong. Okay, this was in this column. Why am I picking up this piece? I don't have a plan for it at all. If it fit here, it would be shaped like that. I guess it does fit. Okay. So now we have two innies next to an outie. Two contiguous innies next to an outie. Blue, yellow, and orange, kind of clockwise. I don't see any of these with orange, man. This... But there's very clearly, like, this color, this kind of peach is continuing into this piece. Here? Definitely not. Am I unable to recognize orange or peach or whatever? This piece looks pretty good. Is this the one I just tried? Well, never mind. Yeah, I guess it is good. Okay. So if we look for the piece that goes here... It's definitely mostly purple throughout, right? Like a light purple. On two innies? No, two outies. Like this, maybe. No, definitely not. Oh, but this fits. Okay, so now I want two innies opposite each other that are purple and red. Here? Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. A piece that is completely purple, please. How hard could that be to find? It has two outies. I guess it's this, right? Nope, wrong number of outies. Here? Yes. Another completely purple piece, please. With two innies opposite each other. This one? Yes. We're almost through. We've almost made it through this horrific nightmare of a puzzle. Dastardly, devious, impossible to solve. 2023 challenge impossible, as the kids say. Oh, those look like they fit. Hello? I guess not. Okay, fine. So, there are 8 pieces left. 4 of them are corners of the area that remains. I.e., they touch 2 pieces of this puzzle and 2 pieces of the remaining guys. 4 of them are edges in the thing that remains, i.e. they touch 1 here and 1 in the 3 in this set. So I should just be able to pick up a piece and like run it along the edge and just try some rotations until I find the right one, right? Like that. Wants to be in this general area, doesn't it? No? This just has to work. It wants to go there. Oh no. I mean, there's not actually that many places this piece could even go, I feel like. Oh, no? It's the right shape, but the wrong colors. Oh, that looks good. No, it doesn't. There. Okay, good. Now I want two innies opposite each other that are like dark yellow and dark tan or something. And another innie, so it's from one of these three. I mean, it looks like maybe this one? No, it needs blue. This one. Now this one needs three innies and there. So it needs two innies opposite each other. I mean, that? Okay, down to 4 pieces. It really can't be hard to finish now. That looks okay. Good. Red has to go down here. Like that, I guess. Completed puzzle. Oh, hang it. Yes, decorate my walls. Why not? Wait. How do I look at my room? Customize room? Oh, you can just move around in this screen, huh? I got a potted plant out there. So where's my completed puzzle? Completed puzzles. Aha. There we go. Baby's first jigsaw puzzle. Oh, it even has little ghosts of the cuts, so you can tell it's size 50 and that I'm not actually good at puzzles. All right, yeah, definitely not playing another puzzle, jigsaw puzzle. Oh, save? What? It's just my room. I don't know. Done? Yeah, playing this confirmed for me that I don't really like jigsaw puzzles. Can I go up here? Like, I think you can do puzzles in here somehow, but you have to, like, do something else. A cozy little place to hang. Yeah, this is going to be the only jigsaw puzzle. I didn't want to cry or anything, but it was not an enjoyable experience. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.